Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. So guys, in today's video, we are going to talk about two Ghanaian players who play for Southampton, Mohamed Salisu and a young 16-year-old we are going to talk about in today's video. So if you have not yet subscribed, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed too, thank you very much. Let's quickly jump into it, and I want to talk about Mohamed Salisu briefly. Now, Mohamed Salisu has returned to Southampton team camp for pre-season. Now, getting to the close of the season, Mohamed Salisu wasn't really feeling well. He was injured, so he didn't feature a lot of games for Ghana and also Southampton. Now he is back, and that is the good news. He is back fit and ready to help Southampton. Currently in the transfer market, things are very quiet from the camp of Mohamed Salisu, but I'll make sure to follow up on all the details and let you know if Mohamed Salisu is going to stay at Southampton or probably move getting to the close of the transfer window. Now that is that with Mohamed Salisu. Now let's concentrate on this 16-year-old English-born Ghanaian player the GFA is working on to bring to Ghana to play in the national team. And this player is called Ameyaw. Now, Ameyaw featured in the game for Southampton. That's their last game in the English Premier League. Southampton versus Liverpool that ended in a 3-3 draw. He came in to replace James Ward-Prowse in the 78th minute. We are going to talk about this player extensively and why people are comparing this player to Abedi Ayew Pele. People believe that he has all the attributes to play like Abedi Ayew Pele. He plays the left, he plays the right. We are also going to talk about everything that you need to know about this youngster, 16 years of age. So guys, let's go into details. Who is Ameyaw of Southampton? Now, Ameyaw was born on the 18th of July 2006. So he's currently 16 years, turning 17 this year. Now, he used to play for Tottenham. He was playing for Tottenham, and then there was an instance where Tottenham wanted to give him a scholarship so that he can play football and study at the same time. But the parents of Ameyaw declined because they believed the system and then the plan for Tottenham for their son wasn't going to help them. So they decided to look somewhere else, and they got to find out that Southampton was going to promise the young boy a chance to play in the senior team if he was able to score certain goals and make certain appearances in their junior side. So that deal was done. So he transferred from Tottenham under 16 to Southampton. When he came to Southampton, he was playing in their under 18. That is how swift that transformation was. So Southampton paid some few, compensation to Tottenham for the transfer of Ameyaw. So that is something small concerning Ameyaw. So with Ameyaw, he featured in the Youth FA Cup semi-finals for Southampton. That is how important this player is for Southampton. Now let's look at Ameyaw in the international team, that's England. He has played in the under 16, he has played in the under 17, and the last time he scored for England was way back in 4th November 2021. It was in a game against England versus Belgium under 16. That game ended 3-2, and he was part of the goal scorers. And if England is taking this boy serious, Ghana, what are we doing? What are we doing? We are always waiting for another country to train these players, educate them, and then we will now be rushing for these players when they are 23, 24, 25 and playing in better teams. Because this boy has a lot of potential that we need to look at. A lot of potentials that we need to look at. Now, what position can Ameyaw play, and why is he linked, or why people say he's the photocopy of Abedi Ayew Pele? Now, he can play as a right winger, he can play as a left winger, he can also play the right side of midfield and also the left side of midfield. This young boy is talented with both feet. He can play football with both feet with ease. That is how talented he is. And if we know Abedi Ayew Pele, he was so versatile. That is why he has the name Pele. The left in the can, right in the so can. Same for this player. He was so good for the Southampton under 18. Why am I saying this? Let's look at this season. Southampton under 18. The position he played, the number of games he played, and the kind of goals, or the number of goals he scored for Southampton under 18. As a left winger, he played 9 games and scored 3 goals. As a right winger, he played 3 games and scored 1 goal. As a right midfielder, he played 4 games and scored 3 goals. As a left midfielder, he only played 1 game. Looking at the statistics, it should only tell you how good this player is. He's very good. And let me tell you something. We have Mohamed Salisu in that team. And I'm sure most of these young players in the under 18 look at the players in the senior team as their big brothers. And there's a Ghanaian connection. So even the GFA now, they just must use Mohamed Salisu as a point of contact to talk to this boy, tell him and teach him about the Ghanaian football plan and everything. We will now be waiting for what? I always say it is get them young. Be part of their development, be part of the process of these young players so that we can get them easily. We shouldn't wait and then when there's a tournament, we'll now be scouting the whole world for players. Because I saw his video on the internet and I'm so surprised this boy is that good. A Ghanaian player, he is so good. But due to copyright reasons, we can't bring you the video live here on this channel. We'll make sure to drop a link in the description. You can watch it, guys. Let me know your honest thought about this player after watching the videos down below. Like, there's a link. You click on it now, you watch how good this player is. He can dribble, skills, shots from, I mean, this guy is so good. So, guys, let's move away and talk about his debut. On the 28th of May, 2023, Southampton versus Liverpool, the last game in the English Premier League, he featured. He became the youngest player in Southampton setup to make the senior debut. Youngest player. So he came in the 78th minute, played 11 minutes. In that 11 minutes, he had 11 touches and completed 5 out of 6 accurate passes. Even 11 minutes, he's showing why he is good. In 11 minutes, he's showing why he is good. And the reason why he transferred from Tottenham to Southampton was because he wanted to play in the senior with the senior team, and he had his dream come true. So the transfer from Tottenham to Southampton wasn't just a fluke. The parents made a very right decision for allowing their child to move from Tottenham, because the truth of the fact is that how many players from Tottenham Academy are playing in the senior team? That's the big question. You get me? But then with Southampton, he gets the chance to play. Even now that they are in championship, trust me, if most of Southampton players leave, he will get a chance to slot in. That will be for his own development. 16-year-old Ameyaw. He is the player we are talking about today. A left winger, right winger. He can play on the right side of midfield, the left side of midfield. He's being compared to Abedi, Ayew, Pele. So guys, as I said earlier, we can't bring you videos, so these are just pictures. Just check in the description. There's a link. Please just watch this highlight of this player and let me know your honest thoughts about Ameyaw. And do you believe this player, if the GFA are able to pursue him, can he be a very great addition to the Black Stars? Let me know your thoughts about that down below in the comment section. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this player. My name is Adam. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notification. I'll make sure to see you in the next video. Charlie, we go vibe.